Hi everybody, I am Jason, that is Brett. On this episode of Brett's Brick Builds, we got an older classic set. It's a set from 1986. It's called the Mobile Command Unit. And we have instructions. We have the original instructions, which are a little folded, a little crispy, but overall in really good shape. So having the instructions on, what's this, 37-year-old kit? Not bad, not bad. So it's going to work in our favor. We have the way that the, what's that, Brett? Yeah, the seller really divided these out very nicely. We got a bag of the main pieces. We have a bag of the clear or see-through kind of bricks, D bricks. We've got a bag of the figures. We have a bag of the stickered and or printed pieces. They are all in really good shape. We have the windscreen and the windshield parts. And then we even have a separated out extra part, which was one red of the round translucent reds. And we shouldn't need that, so we'll set that aside. But what do you say, Brett? You want to build an oldie? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see what we got. Spread these over here. We'll start out with our instructions here. First thing we're going to do, we're going to put both of our figures together here. And this whole kit, just phenomenal condition, excellent shape. Can't really, just can't compliment it any better than I have. It looks, the silk screening on these figures, and I'll pull them up here in a second where you can get a look at them. And these are the heads, the non-vented heads from that time period. What we'll do, and this part is not part of the kit, but I just put it together so I don't have to try to hold up multiple figures in the palm of my hand. Everybody watch that nightmare take place. But we've got our two figures here. The one is the what used to always be the motorcycle or the helicopter uniform with the like zipper on the leather, and then the other guy is more like the officer look, but they both have the white officer helmet. I don't think I've seen that before in one of the old kits, so just something different. We'll set those guys aside, and now we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and get the rest of these all opened up here, because we're going to be into all of them here in a bit. We'll dump those there. Empty bag, I'll set that there. We will open our blue tinted windscreen and windshield pieces, or window pieces. We'll open up our translucent blocks. Set them there. Go. And then we'll open up our stickered pieces. Again, just an excellent job of the seller keeping everything separate and accounted for. So we'll start out with what we're seeing in the instructions here. Push those aside just for a second. And we'll get into the build. Front fender assembly we've seen used so many times. There. So we kind of got our chassis, base of our chassis started. We've got a 4x4 plate going there. And we have a 2x4 plate on the bottom, it's getting the brake lights on it, so those are aligned, set up once we start. So kind of there, and then we've got our brake lights set up on the bottom. And our next step, 2x4 plate. We have several 1x2s. I'm just going to go front to back here, as you always should, and pop these on. And then 3 separate, almost lost that one off the table, 3 separate 1x2s at the rear. Here, 1x2, 1x2. There should be one more, there it is, 1x2. And then we have this piece going on right here, which I think is kind of going to designate the end of the storage area to the driver's area. Our next step, we've got our steering wheel going on. 1x8 block, 1x4 block, and we have 1x8 plate on there. So we are about there so far. Got the old computer, which for Lego, this thing, if you needed a computer, that was the block that they used. I think they still use it. That was the computer block, and they got their money's worth out of that molding and silkscreen setup, I'm telling you. One by 8 flat piece. And we've got the 2 headlights going onto the 1x1 black pieces at the front with the stud out the side with the yellow headlights. Put those on there. Next step here, fold these back, bring them up. It's the 1x4, the police sticker going out the back. These stickers have been on there for 37 plus years, and they're still done better than any of the modern ones that I do. Okay, I guess. Kind of like my kryptonite. Those roll on. Pop. It's got these 2 windows here, and then we've got to pop these in from the back. That one went in nice. That one went on very nice also. So we'll set it there. We have our other stickered piece that looks like to be map of Lego City going here. Our windshield going right here. 1x3 block going on the back here. And then we've got a 1x1 with the hook, and then 2 1x1s going on top of the 1x1 hook that we just popped on there. So we are here. You can see the interior. They got a computer set up, all set to do whatever they got to do here in Lego City. How are we going to do this? I'm going to flip my instructions to the other side. This piece going on there, which is on the front of the cab. Another 1x1 white block going here. We've got some flat 1x2 flat, 1x1 flat piece. Let's go in there. And we have our first of the police lights. And that's going to go on. This is going to go here. And this 1x3 is going over here, kind of tying the front together, and then that is going to go. That popped on straight there. so that's going on between the studs. Police stickers on the outside and other stickers. Then we got the police sticker on the back with the hook. And we'll set that aside for a moment as we got a sub-assembly of the swinging open door part. So we got a 1x4 with a 1x8 plate that's mounting on. Push this up so I can see again. I'll see a little better again. Got another one of these with the window plates, and they are snapping in nice. This is, I suspect this was a, as we've seen, as I suspect a few times in the other sets that we built, this to me looks to be a kit that was built and then used for either display or something similar. Those look bigger, but that is right. Okay, so we have these two. They are going on that way, I think. That's in there. Using two roof of the typical cab roof pieces as the roof pieces for this lift up section. I think we're going to see there, then that's going to go there. Yes. So those will snap on to pushed on. Get that pushed on. One thing too far. Oh, that's me. That's me. Did it again, Brett. You gotta keep an eye on me. That's going there. Then this 1x3 is here. This pushes down into place. That 1x3 goes right there. So we've got our, space there. Why are we having a space there? What did I do there? That way, I have those. No, that says that goes there. That's that. Weird. 1, 2, 3. Come across there. Flip back to this other page here. It's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. It's 1x6 here. What's that doing? Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. Again, you gotta keep an eye on me, Brett. So this is going across the top. That's gonna go. I can't go all the way across, so that's gonna go to here. We got her figured out. I know where that. So I was just saying, this 1x3 just hanging out there by itself doesn't seem to make much sense, but it didn't, because I was doing it wrong. But we're back on track here. There we are. Now we got a nice close surface there. Flip that up. We can see inside the command center. So that was me. That was me. What a surprise. That was me, not the Lego kit itself. So we've got our final things here. We have this antenna array going together with the satellite dish thing, and then the green block, and that's going on the back here. And then we have antenna. It's going to go on in the middle there. And then we have this other police light that's going on the back in concert with the one in the front. And then we have, what do we got here? We've got our two police barricades going on there. This one will go on here. This one will go on here. So we've got our two police barricades set up there. Two of those. We have the standard lollipop caution paddle. Here, that, and then we have this. Not sure what this is supposed to be. Goes here and it gets a green light on it. There are some kind of little smudge pot deal with an antenna or something. And then we have our other cop with the bullhorn. And then we have our wheels going on the van itself. And then we have the walkie-talkie the other cop was supposed to be holding. So there we are. And he falls over because he's kept holding so much stuff. This is the way. But there's our van in excellent shape for the years it is, 37 years old. It also has those, a few weeks back I did a build of, I think it was the fire chief's car, where it had the steel axle type wheels with the white centers, and I said I hadn't seen them before, but here they are again on the police van. So there we are. So what did you think of that one, Brett? Yeah, it's in awesome shape for its age. Really good shape. So, I want to thank you both, or we both want to thank you for stopping by, watching us build this older kit. Classic. Complete. Very nice. Very well taken care of. Very well packaged and sent out. Kind of covered everything. So, an enjoyable build. If you like the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Check us out. Come on back. We're always doing new builds, old builds, ASMR builds, technique builds. We're A and B builds. Some of these kits, you know, it's A, B, and C style set of instructions. We build pretty much anything. So, on behalf of myself and Brett, we want to thank you for stopping by, and we will see you next time.